Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weens. I'm in Belo Horizonte in the state of Minas Gerais in Brazil. This is a state that's very well known for food across Brazil. Today we're gonna go on a traditional and market tour of Belo Horizonte. We're gonna eat some of the traditional food. It's gonna be an incredible day and I'm gonna share all the food with you in this video. We're getting started at the market, which is right across the street for breakfast. Immediately step in the market and you can tell there's a lot of artisan food shops, and we just took a few steps into the market and greeted with an unbelievable chili store. There's at least like 20 different varieties, all different shapes and sizes. There she has boot jalokia, she has the Trinidad scorpion, she has the Carolina reaper. You can smell the onions, the cheeses, a lot of artisanal foods and very special high quality ingredients here.
King of crackling, that's in Portuguese called Rei do Torresmo.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Crackling, it's just a standing bar counter within the market. He has a cabinet case full of just like ultra golden crispy pork, and then he's also going to make a liver dish, which is very essential to Belo Horizonte. Rei do Torresmo.
Rei do Torresmo.
Rei de Torresmo.
Yes.
King of crackling.
Yeah.
What a name.
What a name.
Completely crispified. You squeeze on some lemon and then literally, like, they don't chop it up or anything, they just hand you just take the entire chunk and take a bite out of it. Choose if you want the skin part, the meat part, the fat part, the layers, and it's dripping in that lemon juice. It's so crispy and so like fried, dehydrated, salty with that lemon juice. That really adds to it because it really like cuts the richness of it. Now that is an 8 a.m. meat treat. Full of crispy skin and the fat. Oh wow! And by the way, Belo Horizonte is known for their pork, and except for these are just the cracklings, maybe the skin. Again, squeeze on the lemon. And then I'm gonna, oh, that's just completely crunchy through and through. And then for my next bite, I'll try some of the Ronaldo. Oh yeah, this looks great. Oh man, that looks like a little fireball. Not too spicy, but the flavor. Cow liver?
Yeah.
Another one of the local dishes that we're ordering here, and that's very common in this state, is liver. I believe it's beef liver, stir-fried with onions and something called scarlet eggplant. And so he's fixing that now as we're crunching on the crackling. Oh man, that smells incredibly good. The fumes coming off of the liver, the onions, that eggplant, which I'm very excited to try, the scarlet eggplant. Obrigado. It smells so good. You get toothpicks to eat it. I'm gonna get some of everything. Gotta have a nice piece of that scarlet eggplant, because that's what I really am interested to try. Oh, there's a nice like curly piece of liver and some of the onions. Okay. It's so fresh. The liver is unbelievably creamy and soft. The scarlet eggplant has a little bit of a bitter taste to it, almost like cucumber. That is liver and onions on the next level. Gerardo, he's the owner, he's the chef. He's been cooking. He's owned this place for 24 years. He said that's the hottest hot sauce. So we're gonna scoop that on, and then I'm gonna dip some liver into that with some scarlet eggplant. Oh wow. Is there some cachaça in this?
Tem cachaça.
Taste there, my own.
Tem cachaça. Is there what in it?
Some cachaça. There is. Gerardo spiked the hot sauce. Yeah, that's good. Really good. Okay, now we gotta just taste a little bit of the cachaça because cachaça is one of the most famous things from this region, from Minas Gerais in Brazil. Yeah, that's strong. You can feel the fumes, and you can taste the sweetness of it for sure.
Somewhere else. Yeah, no.
Part of the region is so good is because it's like he's cooked it so perfectly, not overcooked it, so the liver is so juicy. Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Amazing. Right across the aisle, right across the lane is the next food that we're gonna eat.
Called pão de queijo.
Pão de queijo, which is the bread with cheese.
Yeah, but we have the plain pão de queijo. But here in this place, we're gonna have stuff filling with turkey and the canasta cheese. It's
Awesome.
which is one of the local cheese of Minas Gerais state.
And that cheese is known in this state, right?
Oh,
and then, but then the cheese bread is all over Brazil, or is it mostly this state as well?
Well, all over Brazil, but I would say only Minas Gerais state knows how to make the real one, like the legit
real
one.
authentic one.
Exactly.
And you can see that caramelized crusty edge plus a slice of turkey and then toasted in a hot plate. So it's like cheese bread on top of cheese. Wow. That's like a cheese lover's dream. The bread is so soft and cheesy. You've got the crunchy caramelized cheese in there, the turkey which just like strings apart. Wow, that is tasty. And Guilherme was just explaining to me, this is really representative of Minas Gerais state. They're famous for cheese, they're famous for the bread and meat. Stick a jalokia on this.
Vocês falam queijo canastra, né? É queijo canastra. É queijo canastra.
Because these are fresh.
Yeah.
Had to get an espresso to chase it down. Just love the standing space, just quick on the go, a bite to eat, and just the market atmosphere. It's fantastic. That was a wonderful way to begin this food tour in Belo Horizonte today. That was a breakfast of champions. That serves a cow hoof stew soup. We're gonna find out. We met with the owner here. He's letting us into the back of the kitchen to get a look of the cow hoof stew and like in the bar counter. What's the name of the dish again?
Mocotó.
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 And that's the cow hoof stew, right?
The cow hoof stew.
It is thick.
And it's 24 hours.
And it's open 24 hours.
It's open 24 hours.
If you're hungry, if you get a craving at 3 a.m., you know where to come. Trip out. A couple of quail eggs, raw quail eggs. Then he reaches down to that stew. He takes a couple of bones. He slices off some of that collagen-y gelatin bits from the joints. Empties out the marrow. Scoops that into your cup over the egg yolks, the quail egg yolks, and then he fills it with the stew, which is just like pure, like liquid meat. And then he tops it with some green onions. That is fascinating. I love that dollop of green onions on top, and then you can just feel there's no flour in here. That's just all straight up cow gelatin sauce. You can call it melted cow. And there's pieces of the gelatin in here that's mixing with the egg already because it's with the quail egg. Man, that is rich. Oh wow, that's like literally straight melted cow. Oh man, it's like a gravy from the gelatin, like jelly joints of the cow with the marrow. That is flavorful. That is beefy. Yeah, do you mix that sauce in? Oh, the whole yolk is there. And Guilherme just doused my spoon in some of that hot sauce that they have. Is there cachaça? Cachaça? Laughing at me. Cachaça. Yeah, that's decently spicy as well, but you can immediately taste the sugarcane liquor in there. That is intense. Oh man. Wow.
Yeah, the spice hits, but then immediately you know there's something special going on.
That is a sauce of wonders. That's an addictive sauce. It is spicy plus the liquor kick.
Wow.
Cara, viu? Mas parabéns, não, cara? Ela é famosa por ser forte.
Oh, that's amazing. That immediately makes you sweat.
Começou a ficar vermelho.
This is a beer though?
It's a beer. Well, the quantity, the recipe is gonna be like 3 glasses.
Chocolate. Onde levou paçoca, chocolate, chocolate powder.
Cinnamon, canela, catuaba.
Wild catuaba.
Catuaba selvagem.
Okay, this might be one of the most like bizarre, unique, borderline crazy beverages called the Pachida de Caracu. Caracu is the dark beer, which is like a stout. But before adding the dark beer, he added in six quail eggs. Oh, and he stuck in the shells. I almost forgot. An intense drink. We're just gonna taste a little bit of it. Cheers. It actually tastes really good.
Delicious.
Rafaela, how is it?
Delicious.
It's like, it's actually amazing. It tastes like a sweet chocolate milk, but with extra foam. Unbelievable, like the ingredients in this and then what it produces. Straight up like a chocolate milkshake, but with extra foam and richness and like definitely a spike.
Valeu.
This place is called Nono, and it is absolutely outstanding. The service, the friendliness of the owner, the staff, it's a community. Guys are hanging out, chatting. That sauce that's a life-changing sauce, and that dish, it's so hearty, it's so warming. That was delicious. It's a great thing that Belo Horizonte is such a hilly city so that we can work it off, walk around as we go to the next place to eat. Quite a major city, and in the middle of the day it's just bustling. The buses just swing around corners. There's people walking down the streets. You get the breeze from the hills. Yeah, quite an amazing city. Quick intermission. I am hugely excited to tell you about a new collaboration. Oh yes. Banana Joe Marqueen's chips. Again, I'll have the link in the description box. Thank you. And have some banana chips. Mmm.